Get the camera or something, and I'll know.
I'll go deathly quiet if I'm in a trade.
All right, bet. Perfect. Thank you. Great.
I'll go deathly quiet.
All right, bet. Perfect. Thank you. Yo, we're so lag behind in this.
In the YouTube, yeah. All right, so I think the play is if you guys want to talk to me or Jason, you guys go type inside the YouTube chat. I can also hear the echoes throwing me off, Jason.
No. I turned it off. Turn it off.
Okay, okay. So yeah, I'm gonna leave this call, I think,
You
and
gonna leave
then
us? You gonna leave us, man?
mm, I don't know. I think it's better because I can't really read Discord chat and YouTube chat at the same time.
Alright. Wait, when are you going live? You're going live soon, right?
Yeah, actually I'm supposed to be live right now. All right, I'm just gonna transition the screen. All right, good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. All right, I'm gonna leave the Discord call, and I'll see you guys in the YouTube stream. That way, it's like I can read everyone's chat. All right, let me announce this on Twitter. Yo, who are these people in chat? Well, uncomfortable. All right, let's get started on like a quick little rundown on what I'm looking at today. So pretty much this is the dealing range I'm looking at. The reason being ES has equal highs on the high and then pretty clear low on the lows on all three of them. So we compare and contrast all of them together. This is the dealing range I'm looking at. If we're bullish, I'm expecting some pretty bullish expansion the way price is right now. However, in my opinion, I don't know. I really don't have a clear read on price as of right now. I think because today has no news event, we could possibly be some chopping, like be chopping around in the market a little bit. With why I'm taking both the high of the range and the low of the range, NQ only taking the high of the range, and then we have ES failing to take both sides of the range. So to me, that's something I don't really see very often. So I'm just gonna wait on that, especially with no news today. I think that we could possibly have a accumulation today, and then tomorrow or Thursday we're putting in the high of the low of the week. I'm expecting some sort of bullishness this week, so we'll see how this the equal highs on ES remain. Do a jumping jack. I'm good, man. I'm too tired for that. I thought you don't look to trade when there is no news. You're right. No trade today, guys. No trade today. You have mentorship? I mean, I have a Discord if you guys want to join that. First, since we're at all-time highs, does that mean we can only look for longs or we can short it too? You can look for either side. It just depends on what price action shows you, right? Let's see what's going on today. Yo, who are these people? You guys gotta chill. We're gonna time you guys out. It's best to just long from internal range liquidity to external range liquidity every time. That's the best option in my opinion, and that is what I'm doing. So it really depends. I would say it's like whenever you hit a higher time frame level, let's say you get like a higher time from internal range liquidity or higher time from external range liquidity, you're just looking for that SMT divergence. And that'll frame your market maker model from internal to external or external to internal. So I wouldn't say one is better than the other. I think that internal to external is easier to spot, but you know. But yeah, I'm not really seeing anything that I want to execute on right now. Right? Because if you look at the higher time frame, it's not giving us a clear direction. It actually just looks like we're gonna start consolidating here. On 15-minute time frame, isn't the swing low that was supported by the bullish fair value being displaced already, showing true market structure shift? Let me take a look here. So we have our liquidity pool. Yeah, you could be looking at that, but it's already gone, I think. At this point, you just have to wait for some sort of retracement. And the immediate, if you're bearish, this would be the immediate dealing range I'm looking at right now. Yo, what's up?
Time you guys out. Yo, in the premium, I was like, everyone just spam Gabe sucks on YouTube.
Wait, was that Gabe?
Huh? Which
What?
one? Which one? Which one?
I don't know. I wanted to get rich quick.
No, I think it's the SQURPIN. Skirpin.
I can hear the YouTube in the back.
Are you? Oh, okay, okay, okay. All right, so we're both okay, okay, okay. I see what you're doing now. All right, cool. Damn, you can hear my voice too. What up, YouTube?
Hey, you guys hear Jason? I'm assuming you guys can. How often do you try and scalp consolidation? I used to do it all the time, but now I just kind of chill on it. I don't really do it anymore. I just execute minimum 5 minute, 5 minute and above. That's where I execute.
That's good.
Yesterday was not the case, but I try to do 5 minute and above, and the reason is just when I did trade the 15 second and 5 second before, a lot of people were complaining that it was too quick and they weren't able to really learn from it.
Rookies, man, rookies.
Yeah, I used to trade 15 second, but it's just, you know, a lot of people were like, "Oh, you're not in a trade and suddenly you're making money without, you know what I mean, like okay, I guess I'll trade higher time frames."
Mm,
Sounds like Jason's voice is coming through your mic, not his. Oh, I probably have to put on headphones, low key. Let me change the routing system and then you guys will hear him. Yeah, you guys should be able to hear him actually.
hello, test, test.
Yeah, they can hear you.
Perfect.
Jason sounds like he's talking to an air fryer because his mic sucks. We have SMT on the lows though. Yeah, I would say we have SMT on the lows, but just this price action on the higher time frame is just I'm not feeling it. I'll be honest.
It's doo doo.
It's pretty doo doo.
Yo, on the
Try reading DXY. All right, what's going on here? Nice. Good price action. Wicks on highs. I think we are pretty. Let's see. Highs, lows. I think DXY is pretty bullish right now. I would be leaning bullish right now for DXY.
yeah, I don't like how price is right now. It's so consolidated.
Yeah, I think DXY would probably be leaning bullish right now. If that's what you guys are looking for. We SMT on the highs too, so which one do we prefer the most?
Um,
Let's see.
none. You got SMTs on the highs and the lows. If price isn't clear, you just don't trade.
Yeah. I'm gonna be honest. The past weeks we've been very like clear on where price is going, but right now it's no news days. I'm expecting accumulation anyways, right? Just like in the
Yeah.
weekly outlook. Whoever watched our weekly outlook, like we're expecting chop on Monday, Tuesday.
Mm-hmm.
Turn up Jason's volume a bit. Yeah, okay, I got you. Is there a way I can turn up his volume without, you know, destroying my own eardrums?
mm.
What if I did this? Let's see. What is stacked SMT? It's just a higher time from SMT into a lower time from SMT. I don't know how to turn up Jason's volume without destroying my own eardrums, I'm gonna be honest.
I do not like how price is moving. Can SMT have an expiration date? I would assume a SMT would expire when there is an opposing SMT.
Okay, maybe this will work. Okay, Jason, can you talk real quick?
Hello, can you guys hear me?
Is that better for you guys?
I just replied to that SMT expiration date question. Did they hear that one?
Better? Okay. All right. Well, that's the. I mean, I can turn up his volume too. I'll turn it up to 120%. I think. Yeah. Okay. You can explain whatever you're explaining now.
Mm. Yeah. Did you hear the opposing SMT answer? I don't think SMT really doesn't have an. I wouldn't say SMT has an expiration. You just got to keep a lookout for when there's an opposing SMT. I would say.
This is really all I'm paying attention to right now. No
Like,
trades so far.
yeah, no change. It's so bad right now. Conditions are so bad. Like today, for example, we had SMT on the lows and the top. So when you have that happening, you're gonna be probably questioning yourself, like, oh, what should I do? What should I trade? And really, the simple answer is you just don't trade at all because it's low probability. Why would you risk money if it's low probability? It's just not worth it. Mm, but even right.
All right. Wait. Let me go through the questions. I think I missed a bunch. Actually, I didn't even realize.
Here, I got you. I left off with the. Here, I'll ask you the question. Jake asked, "You ever use SMTs with hitting equilibrium of the dealing range?"
Bro, I'm fucked up. I tried every unicorn possible thing in backtesting from 15 days and didn't see profitable results. It's always drawdown after 8 to 9 trades in FX replay. What to do? Should I change unicorn? I think number one is once again using it in index futures. And then number two is using it during a very specific time window, which is 9:30. I'd say 9:30 to 11:10. That's a good time window to look for a trade. But you also need higher time frame narrative. It is a mechanical entry model, but you still require higher time frame narrative. Until you get that, you can't really just go in the market and trade. Like what you're doing right now is pattern trading, right? And that if it was that easy, then everyone would just be doing it. Mm, honestly, if it's not working for you, I would just say I think the biggest thing that everyone should be focusing on is just market maker models. You guys should focus on learning the narrative before entry models because your entry models, whatever ICT entry model you find on the internet, it's going to be in the context of a market maker model, right? And the unicorn model is not limited to the 5 minute either. You can use it on the hourly, you use it on the 4 hour. Like you have to be versatile with it. What is my bias right now? My bias is neither side right now, but if I were to call one side, I'm leaning more bullish than bearish right now. you show one example of your model in FX replay? I unsubscribed from FX replay already, but I'll show you guys an example. I can show example in Discord. I'll just post a screenshot or something. Back tested it EU and currently in AU, but both of them showing same. Also, I'm using high time frame PD array to see my target. I wouldn't know about EU and GU. I personally don't trade it too much. If I do trade it, it's usually a swing. So, is it in my opinion to only use unicorn in indices? It works on all markets. You just have to know when to use it, really. Low-key might be bearish. We'll see. I would like to see Wednesday or Thursday put the low of the weekend though, preferably. We need that backtesting full guide. We'd love to see your video on your process. Yeah, I got you, bro. Honestly, I feel like I could just make a PDF on that, low-key. Did I miss anything? And yeah, you have any additional thoughts right now, Jason, or?
No, kind of just choppy, just waiting for something to happen.
Yeah, it's pretty boring, I feel like.
For everyone that's in here that's not in the Discord, I want you guys to all know that Ethan just dropped a mentorship. I would definitely recommend taking a look into his mentorship.
How to identify which breaker block is going to respect and which one doesn't? It would be helpful if you show a live example. So breaker blocks, how I like to look at it is you want to look for breaker blocks that are in context of a market maker model, right? Like that's any PD array you use. You always want to use it in context of a market maker model. So right now, this breaker block right here, you can pay attention to this because we are in a market maker buy model, for example, right? This buy side of the curve now, and then you look for those breaker blocks. You can pay attention to that. Honestly, I think I would use this one from the sell side of the curve. Probably be better. Just an example. Not telling you this is going to work, but you want to use it in context for it to work. If a unicorn model is going to work, you usually want to see quick displacement away from it. However, in this case, I wouldn't trust this breaker block that I just annotated. I just did that for, I just annotated that breaker block for, you know, showing an example, but I wouldn't trust it. The reason being is like we have this massive displacement lower right here. That right there, it's most likely, price is most likely not going to just tap into breaker and instantly shoot higher. Then why I'm looking like doo doo?
Yeah, everything's looking pretty bad right now. Oh no, I definitely wouldn't trade in this condition
Good
or
morning,
recommend
bro.
it in this condition.
I'd just wait, to be honest. I feel like we said it a lot of times. I just wait, and today's no news, so I'm not particularly looking for a trade. If I take a trade, that's for the Discord. I think that today we'll probably see. If there is gonna be something that happens, then I think New York PM would be where it
Yeah,
happens. Yeah,
I agree, 100%.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't think anything big will present itself today. Not right now, at least not in this session. Mm,
This is the first time I'm showing the quarterly theory indicator on my chart, so feel free to pay attention to what I'm doing, but I'm not allowed to speak on what I'm doing. So
Yo, Ethan,
yeah,
have you introduced mentorship to your YouTube yet?
I haven't. No, I'm waiting for June 3rd because that's gonna be the first episode for the free members.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, Ash Trades. Yeah, I would recommend Ash Trades. He's really good with the unicorn. Ash Trades is like, I think unicorn is like one setup for life. I'm pretty sure. Same as what's his name? Hydra. Hydra also does. He's very heavy on macros and unicorns. If I'm beginner minimum, how much time can it take to learn ICT concepts? To put it into perspective, I've been studying ICT for almost 2 years now. In a month or so, it'll be my 2 year mark, and I became profitable after, I'd say, 1.5 years into my journey. And it also depends on what kind of resources you have available. Because since day one of my journey, I had private mentors just like guiding me, and then at that point I was also studying like 10 hours a day. So just to put into perspective, on average, I think traders become profitable after like 4 years or something like that.
Yeah, but also you got to realize like whoever asked that question, you got to realize like everyone has their own journey, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
So don't focus on other people and how fast they become profitable. Just focus on your own journey and focus on yourself, because at the end of the day, if you compare yourself to someone else, you're just gonna mess up your own head. You're gonna mess up your own psychology and everything. You're gonna be like, oh, why is he doing better than me?
100%.
How many trades do you usually take a month, Ethan?
1 second. Sorry. I just wanted to check something on my chart. How many trades do you usually take in a month? Uh, I don't know. Honestly, like I'm gonna I'm gonna say it according to my risk plan. Okay, so according to my risk plan, I can have maximum 40 trades per month, I'd say, or maybe sometimes more. But my risk plan is pretty much 2 losses, I'm done for the day. 1 win, I'm done for the day. 1 loss, 1 win, I'm done for the day. So maximum 2 trades per day. And it's also no news, no trade for me. Or I try to keep it that way. Jason has been a terrible influence on my gambler mentality.
Don't say that.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I don't. We edge each other too much when it comes down
Hey
to it.
yo.
Hey yo, pause. Um, but yeah, to whoever is in here that's not in the Discord, I would highly recommend just tapping into the free Discord. Not even the premium, just tap into the free Discord. See, just check the community out. See how much you like it. For sure. Nothing yet. I don't see anything on this parts yet.
I think anyone in the chart right now is probably getting chopped up to some degree. Unless you like caught this down move from 7 a.m. But right now, with this equities open, right, we're trading higher. Now we're going lower. It's kind of going back and forth. It's a little sus. Take a trade. We need some action for the bitches. That is crazy. That is crazy. I think NQ is definitely gonna create some sort of bottom wick.
I agree.
Wait, Jason. You know what we talked about before? I think it's happening on the weekly. I think it's gonna happen. No cap.
Brother, I've been eyeing that. I do. Stop it! You're leaking. You're leaking. You're leaking. This is for the premium Discord. You're leaking right now, Ethan.
Sorry, that's my bad. Actually, am I weak? Am I leaking? Because I just said the time frame.
You're leaking. My
Alright. Let me
God.
turn this off. Sorry,
You're
guys. No longer
leaking.
leaking.
You leaking for free? We leaking. We only leak for the premium Discord, baby. That's where the sauce is at.
I'm gonna keep this on actually. I don't care anymore. Everybody knows. Okay, it's one thing to know information. What was that quote by Albert Einstein? One thing to know information, but it's another to understand it. You know what I'm saying?
Here's mine. Here's mine. I don't leak for free. That's mine. That's my motto. Uh, but to give you guys a hint of what me and Ethan are talking about, we're basically going to call something big happening in the future on the charts. So if
Yeah,
you
it
guys are
should probably
interested,
set up. It's either gonna set up this week or next week, most likely.
yeah. So if you guys want to tap in, I mean, yeah, I mean, it's just not common knowledge. We don't want to like disclose anything that's not like common knowledge, kind of. Mm, ooh.
I'm bored, man. I think it's time to gamble on the 15 second. No cap.
Let's do it.
SMT on the
I'm
lows? Kidding. There is no SMT
Ooh.
actually, is there? No. SMT on the high? There's an SMT on the highs on the 15-second. I think we're bearish. Not financial advice. I love no news days. I think I'll probably hop off stream early today because, oh yeah, for those that don't know, we're doing a weekly Q&A inside Discord from now on Tuesdays as well. So there's going to be a live stream in the morning for like tape reading or live trading. And then right after, we're going to do a live Q&A inside the Discord. So if you guys feel free to join up the Discord for the Q&A. It's in the description down below. Oh yeah, another thing is actually I don't even know. I think I don't know. Right now the team is deciding whether to like we're raising rates for sure for the premium Discord because we're hitting I think we're at like 140 members right now. So once we hit 150 members, I think I need to confirm that, but I think that's where we're raising rates.
Yeah. Mm.
Bro, I am pretty excited to release my mentorship though. Like I'm gonna try to release for free members, I'm just gonna release one episode per week, but for premium, I'm gonna try to release as much as I can.
Yeah, and that's good.
Yeah.
I mean,
It just makes it fair for everyone, right? It's like I feel like if you're
it's
paying for
fair.
something, you should have like some like obviously you should have an advantage.
Yeah, of course. I mean,
Price is currently $50 per month. Once we raise, it's gonna be 250 plus per month.
yeah, we've been everyone in the premium, whoever's in the premium Discord right now, definitely like drop a comment like saying, oh, how like honest opinion on the premium Discord because right now you're getting analysis, teaching, everything. You're getting everything in the Discord that you really need to be profitable. You know. Mm,
Honestly, I don't really care if people like I don't know. I'm just doing what I do every day. I feel so dead. I need some coffee, bro.
what time did you wake up?
I woke up at like 8:30 today. I slept in.
And yo, I'm telling you, bro, you gotta go. Yo, I know it sucks, but yo, you gotta go on a run every morning. It sucks, but it feels good after. Like you're
Yeah, I
like, oh,
definitely should.
feels so good, man. It also clears your mind,
Thank you,
especially like
Scorpion.
when I see charts. It'd be
Yeah.
so good. Highly recommend.
All
Highly
right.
recommend.
I'm down. From now on, you hold me accountable to wake up 7:30, go for a half an hour run.
I bet. We'll send pictures to each other. We'll send running pictures to each other.
Okay. Okay.
How far? I just run a mile and a half. I don't run too far. I just run a mile and a half, go home, shower, and then hit the charts. By the time I hit the charts, it's like 7:45, 8. So I'm pretty. So it's like right there. It's like I got all my like morning things done. It's all. I kind of just run for like the discipline of it. Like I hate running, so I run for like a discipline. for like discipline training, mind training. You just gotta do like these things, and then eventually it will affect how you trade in the charts. Because like I'm telling you, man, this is you think the click is learning more technical analysis. No, the click is you get the click when you improve, you self improve in your own life. And when you self improve in your own life, you see it happening in the charts. And when that happens, you'll realize that the click was in you the whole time, not the charts, not you learning technical analysis or watching 30 YouTube videos a night on what a fair value gap is. Will a current premium increase for current members? They're grandfathered in. So for current members, they'll still be paying 50 a month. But if the
Yes.
current members
I
were
guess
to
I can just
opt out,
explain it real quick. Give me a sec. I'll just read straight from the post I made. So, alright, I'm just literally gonna read it word for word, except correct some statistics here. So we hit 140 members now, and actually, I'm just gonna read word for word. We have reached 140 members. As we get more members, we have decided to raise the price to $250 per month, or I don't know. We're kind of still deciding on the price right now, but it's gonna go higher. And then that change will be effective May 31st at 11:59 p.m. EST 2024. Or right now we're thinking because the growth has been really, really exponential, we might just change it once we hit a certain amount of members. For all of the people that are already subscribed for $50 per month or whatever plan you have now, you're going to keep that price until you cancel. If you cancel and then re-enroll, then you have to pay the new price. That's how it is. So if you're in the premium now, then you're going to keep your price. If you cancel, then you're going to pay the new price. True market structure shift is the same as Zusi? I wouldn't say so. I think it has similarities, but I'm sure Zusi knows. I'm sure he knows like a lot of things that we know. The amount of time he spent in the chart. Yeah, what Elijah said. But live streams will be the same. Every Tuesday there's gonna be a free Q&A, free stream on YouTube. What's my favorite setup? I honestly at this point I don't even have one anymore. I don't want to say I have a favorite setup because of all the new stuff I'm learning right now and implementing as well. So it's just it comes for my trading specifically, it really comes down to being very, very discretionary. It's like I have a lot of different analysis tools and I'll apply each one like whenever I need to. And that's kind of how discretionary trading goes. There's no fixed plan. There's a fixed framework, like I'm looking for specific things before gauging a trade, but other than a framework, actual trade executions, there's nothing mechanical about it. So that's why I try to teach you guys framework rather than mechanical models, because the thing about mechanical models, if they worked consistently, then everyone would be rich. You just code it into an AI, you know what I mean? But in this case, it's like having a framework, it gives you narrative of what to expect, and it makes sense why you're expecting that. That's why it's high probability, because there's a lot of things aligning, pointing in one direction. It's like if price is bearish right now, you have a framework process to frame that price is bearish right now, then on the lower time frame you're going to look for a bearish unicorn, and it's most likely going to work because your higher time frame is in alignment. And that's the most important thing, is higher time frame analysis. Without that, your lower time frame analysis is pretty, in my opinion, is sometimes it can be 50-50, you know. What about my 5 private students? Did you select them all? I haven't selected all of them. I still have room for 3 more. As of right now, I have room for 3 more. Still on the lookout. Did I miss any questions? I feel like I missed a bunch. I appreciate all the kind words about the premium, by the way. Awesome. In deep drawdown on my second phase of my funded account. Been there since November. Been really focusing on diving into MXM and SMT, trying to slowly build it back up. Good stuff, man. I'm sure you'll get there. Like, I'm very confident. Just make sure you like ask questions and stuff like that. Engage with community. That's always, I feel like the fastest way to grow is always, you know, asking others to help, right? And that's why like our motto is pretty much rise by lifting others. Here's the MXM question. Are there similarities with the weekly profiles and where you are in a market maker model? I'm gonna be honest, I used to look at weekly profiles, but I haven't looked at weekly profiles in a while. But I would say yes. And the reason is, if you're looking at the weekly profile, then you're looking at most likely either a monthly market, most likely a monthly market maker model. So dependent on where you are on that monthly or yearly market maker model, then your weekly profiles will correspond to whichever spot you are in the market. Who am I looking for? Who am I observing to add to my private students? Someone specific? I have a bunch of people I'm keeping an eye on right now. I just want to see them be engaging with other people in their community. I want to see them have consistency to like continuously growing, and dedication, right? So those are the main things. Like, I need to know that that person is going to be committed to actually learning, so that when I put my time into them, then it's actually going to be worth it, rather than just wasting my time. And that's like one of the main reasons I have the premium as well. Is like, I only want to teach people that are like ready to learn, you know? What do you think of the private students you have now? Couldn't be prouder, man. Honestly. Please drop some names. I don't want to call them out. I'm just, the thing is, I want to keep it a secret who I'm looking at right now, because it's like, if I call out their name, they're just gonna try even harder. You know what I mean? They're gonna like purposely like try to stand out more. Am I looking for long or shorts? Neither.
YM's acting too crazy right now to trade anyways.
Still not profitable yet though, but I'm trying to learn a lot. I'll save us some money with my 10-year software. Nice, that's awesome, Jake. I would just be a little careful. If you saved up money that you can do it full time, I think that's a smart move. So now you can dedicate all your time to it. But just be careful, because now your main income has been like removed, right? And you're solely relying on trading for that. So I would just say don't let it get to your head if it ever gets hard in your trading journey, because now you are relying on trading, right? So just be a little careful in that aspect. Like, it adds a lot more pressure to your trading for sure. I think I answered this question. How are you choosing your private students? It's pretty much, I'm just looking for who's engaging, who's consistent, who's dedicated. You shouldn't have taught true market structure shift, man. As you said, it will become common knowledge. Honestly, that's such like true market structure shift is so like, it's such baby knowledge, you know? I don't know. It's like everything we teach is enough to be profitable, but next step up is precision, right? And also, until Day gives me the go ahead to teach his stuff, like I'm not going to be comfortable teaching that no matter what. So for those that are like looking for me to reteach Day stuff, like that's just, I'm gonna be very clear about it. I'm not going to until he tells me it's okay. Are you going to stay in the 4 hour charts? Yeah, I'm just showing you guys that there's nothing to really look for right now, in my opinion. No news. Like if you look at the higher time frame, there's just nothing, right? It's like not much to really pay attention. You drop down to the lower time frame, not too interested. Maybe for these highs, I guess these highs would be the clear strong liquidity for me right now, but I'm not. I don't want to push a button in this condition. Right? Imagine you entered a long, and then it pulls back almost to either your stop loss or it hits you at break even. Then it goes higher again. Oh, like, oh, I'm safe in my trade. No displacement, pulls back again. And then we go back higher, no displacement, and now it's pulling back again, right? It's just not something you want to trade, in my opinion. It's just not clean. You guys just got to be patient, right? Wait for the highest probability. Will you go into lower time frame charts to watch PA? I mean, yeah, I could, but again, it's like, is there a point right now? I think until the higher, okay, here's a very key thing for you guys to understand is until the higher time frame is clear, you guys should not be even looking at the lower time frame. That's my opinion on it. You guys do whatever you want, but that's my advice on that. It's just, for me, it's like until the higher time frame is clearly going in one direction, like I'm not going to lower time frame to do anything. Pre-market structure is break of low or high that tapped into fair value gap previously or other concept. Yeah, you could say that's like half of it. Do you trade no news days? I found it interesting how no red folder news don't displace clearly. Yeah. So your red folders are going to be your volatility injections. Other than that, you're not really looking for much. I mean, you will find trade. Don't get me wrong, you will find trades on the lower time frame on no news days. It's just, it's not going to be a very clean trade, if that makes sense. Like yesterday, there was a bunch of trades we took in the Discord on the 1 minute, but if you look at the 4 hour, like we literally just chopped around. Yeah, Jason, could you cover for a bit? I need to go to the restroom.
Yeah. Let's see. Any questions for me? Do you trade no news there? I find it interesting how no referral used on space for yeah. No, usually no news is just an inject of volatility. So if you look at like CPI, you can see that we consolidated before CPI, and then when CPI happened, we expanded. Jason, you use Nintendo DS as a microphone, bro. No, I don't. I use a Game Boy as a microphone. Um, any questions? Any questions? Um, full port buys right now. Am I bald? No, I'm not. Actually, I want everyone to follow my Twitter right now. Whoever's in, I'm about to send my Twitter. I'm about to send my Twitter to the chat. Um, I'm not bald. So why? Why am I bald? Actually, it won't even pop up. The link won't pop up. Sorry, guys. Follow my Twitter. Follow my Twitter. Follow my Twitter and see if I'm bald. Follow my Twitter. I got a full head of hair. Bald with a bad mic. Damn. This guy Shannon is just dogging me right now. How you got a dude? How you got a dude profile picture, but your name is a girl? I don't want to hear it from you, Shannon. Nah, you roast me, I roast you. It's all good. It's all love here. You know how it is. It's all love. All love, man. Um, let's see. Who wanna roast me? You guys got my ex right now. Who wanna roast me? I'll roast you back. We'll do yeah, we'll do like a roasting battle on YouTube because there's no trades going on right now. Do I have a girlfriend? Yeah, I got a girl. I got a shawty. Jason look like a Mr. Potato Head. You know what you look like? You look like you're unprofitable. Um, you look like you have a goth girlfriend or e-girl. Actually, I don't have any. I don't have any. She's not goth or an e-girl. I am Asian. I am Asian. You play football? No, I played handball and basketball. If, for whoever doesn't know, I'm like 6'2". I'm a 6'2" Asian guy. 6'2", 200 freaking 25 pounds. I'm a big Asian kid. Um, Jason, what is SND? Seek and destroy. Seek and destroy. Gino Fortune says cap. What are you capping on? My height? If you capping on my height, I know you short. Daniel, Jason, what is SMD? Damn, man. See, that's the sauce. You gotta subscribe to the premium chat for the sauce. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I am tell for real, for real. Nah, bro. I'm not buying it, Gino. No cap, I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it. You gotta show me. You gotta show me you're tall now. Bro, just yeah. Who five, 5'5", 52-inch vertical. I'll dunk you, brother. You're 5'5", bro. I'm not gonna fight with you, Aaron. You're 5'5". You're already fighting life. I'm not gonna fight with you. Um. But yeah, any trading questions? mm, yeah, Ethan's not here, so I'm going crazy on all y'all. I'm going crazy on every single one of y'all. Who's next? Who's next? Man, I hear you all say it's the mental game. So what percentage is technical ability and what percentage is psychology? Well, to be honest, Shannon, you can really make money. You can really make money just by flipping a coin if you have the correct risk management. You know what I'm saying? Like as long as you have the right the right um the right risk management, you'll make money. You know, I don't believe any of it is technical. Yes, technical analysis is something good to have. Like you need to like have technical analysis to have an edge. But most importantly is risk management because you can make money flipping a coin if you have proper risk management. So, and in order to have proper risk management and actually abide by those risk management, you need to have good psychology. That's why that's why in the premium Discord we're always hammering psychology into our students because we know we know what's the most beneficial and it's really just psychology. You really need to hammer the psychology in like every day do something that'll make you better. I would say like every day go on a run, read a book, do something. You know, it doesn't have to always be trading. It could be your outside life. Just improve self improvement. Self improvement goes a long way when you trade. Um, what's your favorite entry model? I can't disclose my entry model. Not on YouTube. It's too crazy for you guys to handle. You guys will be out of your mind if I give you my trading model, especially for free. Nah, you gotta subscribe to the premium. Can you roast India? No, I'm not. I'm not gonna roast. I only roast individuals that tries to roast me. Hey, Ethan doing live? Yeah, Ethan's doing live. He's in the bathroom. The boss is. Oh, he's
Wait,
back.
I was talking this whole time. I was muted. I'm actually trolling.
You're muted. Oh.
I said, I think we should just mention the premium once, and then I think that's good, bro. You be talking about the premium left or right. I'm here. I'm a believer in educating like absolutely everybody because not everybody can afford whatever we're charging, right? So whoever is here, like ask your questions, I'll answer them. You know, like I'm not gonna gatekeep to the point Jason is trying to.
Someone's got to do it.
Someone
Jason, you look like a 2004 Dodge Grand.
How do you know what he looks like there?
Bro, I don't know why I'm my boss is back. I can't roast you anymore. But just know if he wasn't here, I'll dig into you, bro. I'll dig into you.
Hey yo. Okay, what were you guys talking about before?
Psychology, what's my motto?
Yo, low key, like people asking about entry models though. I think we both like we're both pretty discretionary. I feel like, you know.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say there's like a set entry model.
Yo, Ethan, ever since you got back, the chat's been going crazy on me, yo. They know.
What?
They know I can't say anything back right now.
Why?
how Jason built like
What
Squidward. Watch out.
happened?
Ain't no way, Shannon. Ain't no way. I don't even need to fight with you, Shannon. You know what I said earlier. That's gonna be in your head for the rest of your life. Um, what does it mean to have a discretionary model?
It means to have a framework for like your for your analysis. Have a framework. So let's say market maker models. That's your framework. You have a narrative of where price is going, why price is going somewhere. Then on the lower time frame, you don't stick to necessarily one entry model. It's using a bunch of different ones whenever it's fit. I need to rewatch the recording to see what he said.
Mhm.
It was like a god lobby just now. Okay, so your rules for the day: how do you manage quantity of wins or losses? Following that, risk management, almost anything is profitable. We gotta join Dodgies for Kahoot. Wait,
Oh,
give me a sec. All right. Honestly, I think I will be ending the stream here because I gotta play Kahoot. So, um, if you guys want to play Kahoot, join up Dodgy's server and we're gonna play Kahoot in there. It's gonna be great, I think. So, Ethan, were you ever in college? Just wondering. I was in university for aviation for commercial piloting, and then I dropped out my first year. I mean, realistically, there's nothing to do today, anyways, though. Server looks boring today. It's because I'm streaming right now. Usually when I'm streaming, it gets boring. This morning was pretty lit, actually. It was the private lounge. There were like 50 people in there. Alright, on that note, type 1 if you guys are satisfied with the stream, type 2 if you have questions, and I just got, apparently someone sent a hentai link. Alright, let me ban this guy. Alright, I got him. Don't worry, guys. I got the ban hammer. Alright, thank you everybody for joining up the stream as always, and I hope you all have a great day. For those that are in premium, actually no, wait. I'll see you guys in the Discord for the live Q&A. I keep forgetting. So I'll see you guys in the live Discord at 12 p.m. EST for Q&A. Feel free to join up, and then I might be in private lounge for a little bit. So for those that are premium, I'll see you guys there. Take care, everybody. If you're trading, be a little careful.